Suppose we have a collection and we created a stream out of that collection, but we have a requirement in which we are not interested in the whole stream. It may have 100 elements or maybe 1000 elements, but we may not be interested in all the elements. In such cases, Stream API provides some truncating operations. So we can truncate the stream and we can just handle the elements or the number of elements that we want. So here in this example, we have three movies, but it could be an unbounded stream. It could be a huge collection. The point here is that maybe out of these three, we only want to handle the first two or just two items. To do that, how do we limit the stream? How do we truncate the stream? Same as the SQL query where there is a limit clause. So in the SQL query, we can use the limit clause, for example, to just get a subset of the data. In the same way, in Stream API, we have the limit method that accepts an integer argument and we can pass that number to truncate the string. So if we are interested in just two items, then we would say limit 2. Whatever the size of the stream or the collection is, we simply want it to truncate and we simply want to deal with just two items. So now if we run the program, we will see only two movies, the first two movies on the console. The thing with limit method is that it's not just any two items or any n number of items. It respects the order. So it basically considers the order in which the items from the streams are encountered. So first two, then three, then the limit exceeds. So it will not consider one. There is no out of order thing. And that's why we need to be super careful when we are using limit or any truncating operation with a parallel stream, because it has to maintain the order, so it requires an additional overhead for due to the coordination that it needs. All right, so here we truncated the stream to deal with only two elements, the first two elements. Now what if we want to skip some elements? So maybe we want to skip first two elements, and then if there is an element in the stream, then we want to process that. So instead of limit, what we can do, let me simply copy it. We can use another method, skip. Skip says that skip n number of elements from the stream and process the remaining elements. So similarly, if we want to skip first two elements, then we would say skip 2. So what it will do when it starts the processing, stream processing, again it respects the order. So first movie with id 2 comes, it will be skipped. Then movie with id 3 comes, it will also be skipped. Then movie with id 1 comes, and now it will be processed. So in this case, we should see the last movie on the console. So let me put a separator here so that it's easy to differentiate. So for the limit call, we see 2 and 3, but for the skip call, we see the last movie on the console. So that's how we use the limit and skip methods. All right.